Welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. Yes, with me now in the studio, good friend Jackie Chandler, in from the North Shore, but you are working lake-wide doing amazing things. Good to see you this evening.
Oh, thank you, Kristen.
Thanks for coming down.
Okay, I'm grateful to be here.
I am seeing these signs around Incline Village, and I absolutely love them and beyond, but I'm driving around through the neighborhoods in Incline, and I love what you're doing here with Sustainable Tahoe.
Thank you very much. Yes, our overall mission is to help visitors choose activities that will sustain and enhance the place. And so the first thing you kind of need to know as a visitor is what's the environment that you've entered into.
Absolutely.
And so the idea of the wildlife habitat is to use artistic, locally made signs to alert visitors that, hey, the bears aren't in your yard, you're actually in their habitat.
Yes.
And one of the reasons that Tahoe bears are so darn friendly and so comfortable around humans is the Washoe people that are the original people that have been here 10,000 years. They didn't hunt the bear, they considered it their brother, and they wouldn't even build homes where bears had dens. And so they coexisted with the bear, considering it their brother. So the bears don't have a DNA that remembers that humans are frightening and that they're going to kill them. And so that's why they just wander around like, hey, looks like new people moved into the habitat. And
they're so
the visitors
docile.
don't. Right.
They're so
We
docile.
have a special bear here in Tahoe.
Yeah,
it's a special bear.
We do, and that's genetically proven. I mean, you can find your information. You can study that, and it's scientifically proven that there is a genetic. I wouldn't call it a mutation, but a different bear that we have here in Tahoe. So that's very true. Very, very domesticated, docile bears here.
I mean, they're almost, if you talk to them, they're like dogs. It's like when you see one, it's like, okay, you better not be here. This is trouble. Go on. And that's what the Washoe did. They talked to the bears. If they were having a picnic and a bear came, they go, hey, we're having a picnic. You come back later. And so what we're trying to do is go back to the beginning of the narrative to help our 10 million visitors understand, hey, this is wildlife habitat. Please respect and protect. And then how to respect and protect, there's lots of information about that. The Bear League's done an amazing job, and Bear Smart and Incline, and now we're putting out these gratitude ornaments. This is part of our plan too, that these have been available a lot of places down in South Lake are carrying them, like La Belle Masson across the way, Alicia's carried them, and they talk about the Washoe and their relationship with the bear, and that's Jasper and her cubs. Marks. Anyway, so the idea is this is helping fund the sponsoring of the program, and we're asking people, if you know of places, especially corridors, are creeks. So we have 62, 63 creeks that run into Lake Tahoe. Each of those creeks is a wildlife corridor. That means that the wildlife are using those to navigate from the mountains to the lake and back. So if you live near a creek, you'll have more bear activity than not. And so we have some that say wildlife corridors and some that say habitat. The whole basin is a habitat.
Well, and also the plants that grow around the creeks as well. The thimbleberries and the rich food source, the natural food source that's around our creek areas. And like you said, all those tributaries that feed into Lake Tahoe are those wildlife corridors. You are doing amazing work. Now, you're also doing work with Washoe.
Yes, and well, just one more thing on this. So anytime, so we want people to help us identify where we should put these signs. Already, like you said, Ivgid up in Incline Village, they bought 12 of these, like these, and they're putting them, they put them on their bear boxes around 3rd and Incline Creek. The Hyatt just bought 8 of these, and they're putting them.
They're very wildlife friendly.
They're very wildlife friendly, and they do a lot to respect, and so they are really have become wildlife partners. We're asking for other people to become wildlife partners and support this.
We're out of time. I want to find out more about Washoe as well, but you're going to have to go onto the website, sustaintahoe.org.